What I really love telling stories, and I really love to listen to stories. Do you like to listen to stories? Do you? Do you like story? Maybe I can tell you a story. Do you want me to tell you a story? Yeah? Okay, you know what? Let me tell you a story about a little girl, or really a little girl like 6 years old. She's just 6 years old. Her name is Lakshmi. Are you ready for the story? Yeah? Are you ready? Yes? Okay. In a small village, there was a little girl called Lakshmi. She was 6 years old and she lived in a farm with her mother, her father, and her little brother. She has a little brother, and the name of the little brother is Kumar. Very good. And then they had some farm animals, and then they had a little doggy. One day, Lakshmi was playing in the farm. She was sitting, she was running around in the farm, and she was just looking around the farm. And then she could see a lot of different flowers. She could see flowers that were red, she could see flowers that were blue, yellow, violet, orange. She could see flowers of different colors. What are the colorful flowers that you know of? Okay, let us just look at the colors. What are the different colors that you know? Can you tell me what are the different colors that you know? Please tell me what are the colors that you know. Okay, tell me. Okay, one more. Yes. Go on. One more color. Yes. Very good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, do you know any flower that is red in color? Do you know any flower that is red in color? Yeah? What is it? Very good. Fantastic. Yeah. So Lakshmi was looking at all these different colored flowers and she was just wondering, I wonder about the colors. I wonder about the flowers. I wonder about the colorful flowers. I wonder how many colorful flowers are there. I wonder about the stars in the night. I wonder why the sky is blue. I wonder how many birds that there are. She was just wondering about all the different things that she saw in the farm. Have you wondered anything like that before? Have you? You know what? When we wonder about something and when we think about them, we learn new things, don't we? That is how I learned a lot of new things. I'm always wondering about all the things that I see, and so I learn. So tell me, what is it that you have wondered recently about? What have you learned recently? Can you please let your parents know so that they will let me know? Is that okay for you? Oh, fantastic. Very good. Okay. So, Lakshmi was sitting and wondering about all these things. And then, you know what? At a distance, she saw a small black bird. And the blackbird looked as if its wings had injured, so it could not fly properly. You see, the blackbird was just lying down on the farm. So Lakshmi wanted to go closer and to have a look at the bird. So Lakshmi started running towards that little black bird. But as soon as the blackbird saw Lakshmi running towards her, the blackbird was like, "She's going to come and catch me! Let me run!" So the little blackbird started to fly. But then the blackbird's wings are hurt, are they not? So the blackbird was not able to fly. So it was just like jumping, chook, chook. And then Lakshmi understood that the little blackbird was scared of her. So Lakshmi, instead of running towards the blackbird, she slowly walked towards the blackbird, you know. She slowly walked so that she does not scare the blackbird. Yeah. So the blackbird bird didn't notice Lakshmi coming. But when Lakshmi was a bit close, the blackbird saw her again. And then it again hopped around, you see. And Lakshmi was still trying to follow that blackbird. Chuk, chuk, chuk. And she was like, "Don't be afraid, blackbird, don't worry, I'll take care of you, you know, I will take you to my home and put some medicine for you or something." But the blackbird was really scared. So the blackbird just started hopping around, and it just kept hopping around, and it was just hopping away. And Lakshmi wanted to help the blackbird, so she just kept on following the blackbird. You know, before we go to the story, I want to ask you something. What are the different types of birds that you know? Tell me, what are the different types of birds that you have seen? Can you tell me? Okay, tell me, what are the birds that you know? Okay, nice. One more bird. Please, can you think of one more bird that you can tell me? Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. I know birds such as a sparrow, pelican. I know penguin, parrot. I know peacock. Well, I want you to tell me the other birds that you know. Can you? Thank you. Very good. And then, as Lakshmi was following the little black bird, it entered a forest. Lakshmi did not notice the forest, so even Lakshmi went inside the forest, following the little black bird. After few minutes of walking in the forest, Lakshmi could not remember the way to go back home. Lakshmi looked in this direction. There were a lot of trees. Lakshmi looked in this side. There were a lot of trees. She looked on the other side. A lot of trees. Other side, on the top, there were trees everywhere. Lakshmi could not remember how to go back home. Oh no, Lakshmi was lost in the forest. Oh, Lakshmi was like, "Oh no, I do not know how to go back home." And also, she could not see the little black bird as well. Oh, Lakshmi was, "Oh no, how am I going to go back home?" And then what Lakshmi did was, "Okay, let me think of the way that I can go home." So Lakshmi, she sat on a small stone under a tree. So she was sitting under a tree, and Lakshmi was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm feeling a bit hungry now." All of a sudden, a small fruit fell on her head. And she was like, "Oh, a small fruit. Mmm. Let us." She just made sure that the fruit was clean, and then she put it in her mouth. Mmm, yummy, yummy in my tummy. One more fruit fell on her. She looked up to see or who put the fruit on her, or how did the fruit fall down. She could not see anything. She was like, okay. She started to eat that fruit, and one more fruit fell on her. Who is it? Lakshmi looked. Who do you think put the fruit down on her? Or how did the fruit fall down on Lakshmi's head? What do you think? I will tell you tomorrow. Is that okay? Okay, bye. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.